Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Tom Seaver gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game.
3, 4, take your base.
Next up for New York, Walter Kang, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Comes set, the 0-1. Popped him up. Huggins in foul ground. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mets lead this one 1-0. So in now for Chicago, Carl Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, let it rip. One time. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And the pitch. Yeah! First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack early up.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0.
Hey, come on now.
Digging in now, Todd Zeile.
The third baseman, Todd Zeile.
Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 2 left for the Mets. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Carl Hicks.
The catcher, Carl Hicks.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
All right, one time here. Ball.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Left fry, let's go right here.
Bullet back up the middle. Kelly has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Now to the plate, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
All right, here we go now.
Here comes the first pitch, and there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down in time as he just gets the tag down.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3. 4. Take the base.
At the plate, Carl Hicks.
Now batting, the catcher, Carl.
Come on now, big fella.
Hicks.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
From the belt, the pitch.
At the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1, no strike.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
Slide. Get down.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 8, Mark Key.
Leading off the inning, Carl Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, let her rip right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that's outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Rip it, huh?
The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he fouls this one off. Key has tossed more than 60 innings on the year and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it
Still
fly.
3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
All right.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeff.
Standing in now, Jeff Burrows. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ain't no one better. Need you right here.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
Ready with the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
From the belt, the pitch.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hicks stands at second with no outs. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Your
Jesus
attention, please.
Valencia will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 22, Jesus.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Jordan Huggins. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Jordan Huggins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Move you up here.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
Right here. Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Rico Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Rico Diaz. Now batting. Right fielder.
Into the box, Roberto Abreu.
Abreu.
A ball and no strikes. Diaz is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th.
Nobody better.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Tommy Leach is on deck.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
The 3-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Tommy Leach. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Hey, attaboy. Hey, let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Nice. I see you working. Hey, check your outfitters.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Klein wins for the league best 15th time. Stu Miller hammers down the save, number 36 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly.